everybody. Welcome to my humble abode, to my place, the Kathy's place. I'm your hostess with the mostest, Mary. Mwah. Thank you for my returning subscribers who tuning in today. Mwah. Thank you to your new viewers who tuning in, taking time out of y'all busy schedule and come over here and check out what goes on at Catchy Tales. Where y'all see some of my mixed media artwork is being blocked now by my clothes that I'm going to show y'all today. But y'all hear some of the sweet melodies that I play to our creator on the instruments he blessed me with. And for those of y'all who just tuning in, you might see some of my what I deem solo trip adventures around the Chicagoland area, along the byways and highways, along the Magnificent Mile in downtown Chicago. I'll take you to Grant Park, to Millennium Park, where y'all can see public artworks. I'll take y'all to Illinois Resident Free Days, to the local museum, like the Museum of Science and Industry, Shed Aquarium, the Adler Planetarium, the Art Institute, and to local zoos, and so forth and so forth. And I still haven't gotten the money saved to travel on Amtrak to certain wonderful discounted destinations, like from Chicago to New Orleans. I would want that to be my first stop. But anyway, be that as it may, if you like the video, give me 1 or 2 thumbs up. Please share so it could go across the YouTube community, so other people could come over here and check out what goes on in Catchy Tales. And like the video, please, and subscribe. It costs you nothing, and I'm trying to meet the, it'll help my channel grow, and I'm trying to meet the YouTube criteria in order to get monetized like everybody else. I'm an early retiree, for those of y'all who don't know. And I had to take my Social Security retirement, work retirement early. And they penalizing me for that because I took it before my full retirement age, because they denied me at the disability office, the United States Disability Office, for, they say the fibromyalgia affliction that I suffer don't meet that criteria. So I'm looking for all means. I'm a hustler and a bustler, y'all, looking for all means to get money, legally of course, in order to help supplement my household income. And thank you for being with me. I need to sit for a minute. And as you can see, I'm long-winded, y'all. And so I could talk your ear off. No, don't say that. But I talk a lot, and some people I have put to sleep, and that's the truth. Anyway, be that it may, you know, when I ain't bedridden, I go about, and I'm a thrifter. And today I'm going to show y'all some thrift hauls. But anyway, I'm a reseller on the Poshmark app at Lady Vintage Shop and Purse Addict Shop. The links to both of my Poshmark closets will be in the description below, as well as in the first pinned comment. So go over there and see what y'all find over there, some treasures that I had curated for y'all over there in my Poshmark closet. And see what y'all can find. Bundle and save. Make me an offer. I might give you shipping free, y'all. You never know, you know. Save some coins, you know. But anyway, getting back to this, it might be a lengthy one. You might want to get you something to eat or drink. I have today's my Trader Joe's Spice Cider Juice Blend from ripe whole apples, apple juice concentrate, and other added ingredients. It's the 64 fluid ounce from Trader Joe's. But anyway, let me take me a sip. Y'all, I am thirsty. One moment, please. The good. Ooh, talking about taking sips. I've been taking gulps, y'all. Thanks for your patience. Get a bag. I hope everybody's doing okay, and if not, stay encouraged, y'all. And remember, be it good or bad, this too shall pass. But if you haven't done so, I highly suggest, y'all go to our Creator for help, because that's who I go to in time of need. My Father who art in heaven, and his only begotten Son, Jesus the Christ. That's where my help comes from, y'all. Okay, so we're in October. It's a few days after my birthday, which is October 25. And my one of my gifts from my husband was this rack, display rack, clothing display rack. Isn't it nice? And they got the bottom over there where you can put stuff at the bottom, and it comes out at the side to put purses and hats and stuff. But that was a nice thoughtful gift. Yeah, for my reselling business. And to show y'all stuff here on the YouTube app. Okay, I also have this today. It's a combination of coats, shawls, coats, shawls, and jackets that I have accumulated uh, since August through October 2025. Yeah, so coats, jackets, and shawls. And then I have one handbag down here that I'm gonna just throw in because I want to hurry up and wear it. And because we're in the fall still. So and a pair of shoes that I thrifted, and I want to wear some jewelry. Okay, let's get it on, y'all, and I'll save that for last. Okay, so in no particular order, let's get to it, y'all. Now, these have come from two different thrift stores. Unique thrift store where everything was half off. A unique thrift store that I'm about to show you. And from Family Thrift. And so some were on the $3 for $1 days, and then some were, when they changed it $3 for $1 day, it became 4 for $2. So, and I forgot which one are those. But they all came from Family Thrift Store. Yeah, because they went up on their prices recently. So, but anyway, in no particular order. Bam. Alfred Dunner. Vintage Alfred Dunner jacket. Nice. This is a vintage 18. And the size, I just said the size. Oh, so it was half of $4.99. This came from Unique Thrift Store. But look at the detail, y'all. Wow. Look at that. Wow. So it's real nice, and it got the pockets, front pockets. This is what I like, the front pockets. And this side, look in the back. Very nice. And it's real, it's thin, it's light. Not so much sheer or nothing, but it's thin, like lightweight. And it's good for all 4 seasons because you could layer this in the wintertime. And right now for the autumn, fall, you could layer this. Look at it. What? What in the world? Check this out. Wow, nice. Very nice. Look at that, y'all. So this how it fit on me. Let me go back. Yeah, so that's the fit. And I like it. It's real nice. This how it look in the back. Yeah. The things you can find at the thrift store, y'all. And I got on my thrifted dress. I don't know if you're going to see it, but it got fringes at the bottom. I made the tassels. Or fringes, whatever you're going to call them. Yeah, because I had thrifted this earlier this year. Yeah, but isn't that pretty? Okay, moving it right along, Mary. But look at that. So it's real pretty. Look at that color block. Real nice. But anyway, let's get it on, y'all, and stop all of this. Ridiculousness, and this again. But anyway, what I just do with the hanger, I need to put the hanger back up there. He done gave me, no, well, I have some already. These coat racks. But he gave me this rolling coat rack. See the roll? Real nice. And it got the storage space at the bottom too. So anyway, so this was, what material was this? I don't see a material tag, but anyway. Vintage Alfred Dunner. Nice. So we'll put you right here because I already showed you. Okay. The next one in no particular order is this. Check out this. Midnight Velvet. One size, 100% polyester made in China. Check out this teal color shawl. What? It's like a poncho shawl. Let's say you put your arm in there. So you put your arm in there, that part there. Yeah, but look how beautiful this is. Teal. And look at the ruffle design, excuse me, y'all. Need to get the lint and other stuff off of there. But look at this. What is teal in color, y'all? Teal. Like bluish green. Look at that. Ooh, look at the ruffles. What? Real nice. Yeah, it's looking blue, but it's not. It's teal. It's more towards the green blue. Wow, nice. So the ruffles in the back and the front. Front and back. And it has the nice button right there that I need to reinforce because it's kind of wobbly. Yeah, see, it's looking straight up blue, but it's not. It's like an emerald green. Yeah, I put it that way. It's more like an emerald green. Look at this, y'all. Let's try it on there. Yeah, so I got to reinforce this button because the thread is unraveling, y'all. And they was wanting this at Family Thrift before I got it for either $2 for $1 or $3 for $1 a day. They was wanting $9.49 for that at first. But check it out, y'all. Make sure my arm and in the armhole down there. And there's the other armhole. Ooh, this is beautiful. Usually I don't like to try on clothing items, but I'm like jackets and shawls and stuff, I'll take the chance on that because I suffer daily from chronic fatigue. So like now I'm like really exhausted, but I still got to get my videos out in a timely fashion if I want to get the requirements that YouTube want in order for me to start getting monetized, you know. So I said I'm slacking in my content in a timely fashion that I put it up. So I've been accumulating and stuff. But anyway, yay, good news. And y'all should have saw it in one of the videos I already posted. They notified me though, YouTube, that I'm at the 5,000 watch hours. Yay, they said congratulations to me, yay. So now I need the subscribers and the likes. That's the most important thing, in shares. And the watch time, some more watch time hours, but I already got that now. But I need to, please share, because it'll cost you nothing, y'all. And it'll help me out tremendously. Early retiree trying to, you know, make a living around here. And the federal government in the United States, you know, shut down and messing with people's stuff. And I'm like, I was glad that they didn't mess with my retirement check. Because it came right before my birthday. I was glad about that. You know, the government shut down. But anyway, look at this. So it has the pockets. And look, we got the ruffle detail on the pockets. The same ruffle detail. Look at that. Wow, nice. This is gorgeous. So, very nice. Very nice, y'all. As a queen. I am though. And look, this come from Temu or CN1. It's the same as this. I can't remember, y'all. It's either Temu or CN. This is something that I had thrifted and then it broke and I made into. I remade it into a ring, because this was a ring I got from somewhere and it broke. So I just put a rubber band on it. Y'all DIY'd it? Yeah. And this I got from Temu or Shein. Yeah. Along with my necklace right here. Yeah, they go with the ring. Is it on right? Yeah. And they go with the ring. But I got them separately because they went when I bought it from Shein or Temu. And I think I did the video already. I put the Temu playlist and the Shein playlist of my videos in the cards above. That way you could see it in the when you see this video, you just go with a description and it should show you down there if it ain't going across. Okay, but anyway, look at this. What? The things you can find at the thrift store. Look at this beautiful shawl. Wow, emerald green. Yes, more emerald green. Yeah. Wow. The thing. See, I did it again. Putting it in the chair instead of up here. Set in my ways, you know. Because I have other clothing racks, but that's for my inventory and it's already This got things on it. This is for, he bought it for me so I could use it for show and tell for YouTube. Wasn't that nice of my husband? Mm-hmm. He's a wonderful man. Bam, check out this shawl. What? This came from Unique Thrift Store. This is Ria, R-I-A-H fashion. I guess I'm pronouncing it right. Is that what that is? Yeah, because it's new with tags. Here's the tag here. Right there. You find them on Instagram. Yeah. But anyway, it was half of $11.99 from Unique Thrift Store. Look at this. Pretty like poncho shawl. Now this is real delicate. It's real thin and delicate. I don't think it has pockets. It's just like an open cardigan. But it's a shawl, like poncho shawl. Really pretty. Gorgeous. So I have a hat to go with here, some boots to go with this, purses to go with. So at some point I'm going to do styling videos on the hanger that I have done before, and y'all see it in my playlist. I'll put the playlist up of my thrifted haul, and y'all see when I have styled them on hangers instead of on my body. I don't have no problem with doing this because you're just putting it on, you know. That's why I wore the sleeveless dress. So I won't have to go through all that because I'm exhausted, y'all. And in the bed I'm going after this. Yeah. So look, beautiful. No pockets, just open cardigan. It's pretty. It got the, let me go back some. So it's pretty. It got the, right there. Y'all can see that. Yeah, the opening. It's pretty. It's just a pretty. Really beautiful. Beautiful. The things you can find at the thrift store, y'all, I tell you. Y'all already know the wonderful things that you can find at the thrift store. Thank you for being with me, y'all. I think I'll take another sip. One moment, please. Good. I keep saying sip when I'm taking gulps. Thank you again for being with me. You're the best. Of course you are. Yeah. The things you can find at the thrift store. Look at this. So this good, along with that emerald green shawl I just sold you for all seasons. This right here, this could be for now too, because although it's thin, I have thick, long black dresses. That's thick, cotton, knit, and one is a turtleneck with pockets in the front. Yeah, dress, knit, thick, and I can wear this now. I mean, you know, in the autumn, fall, as well as in the winter. Just throw that on. And throw this on with whatever color these two colors are. The tannish brown and the tannish cream colors. Put you on a turtleneck or thick for when it's wintertime. Or dress if you have one. Yeah, this still could be worn in the wintertime. Sure. Okay, the next thing is y'all coat. Bam, check it out, this red coat. What? Look at this. This red jacket, like, yeah, this more like a jacket blazer. It's really nice. This is a vintage Elizabeth by Liz Claiborne Company. They wanted half of this, and I got it from Family Thrift. So this was when I bought it for, when it was 3 for $1, I mean 3 items for $1, or either when they changed it, because now it's 4 for $2, and I can't remember the time I got this, because that's why I said it's between August and October 2025. But anyway, check out the buttons, y'all. Wow, nice. You know, half made. But check out this. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, this feels like wool. So it has one deep pocket right here that you could put something there, brooch, or put a tie or a handkerchief or something in there. Nice deep front pockets. No holes in it. No wears, no tears, nowhere in this. What? And I think this wool too. Let's see. I think this wool blend, size 22. And it is wool. Yeah, 100% wool. It's like 100% wool. Yeah. So hopefully that's showing 100% wool. Size 22. What? What? And look at it in the back. So this was, if it was on a $3 for $1 day, this would be the equivalent of 3 for $1. What, 75 cents? No, 33 cents. If it was on the 4 for $2 day, it would have been the equivalent of 50 cents. Yeah. What, this? Yes, from Family Thrift. What? Yep. I think I might have got this in August, late August, early September 2025. But look at this, really nice, and it's kind of oversized, but it has the sewn in shoulder pads, what I like. You see that? Give you broad, elevated shoulders, and you could dress it up or down. Yeah, you could dress this up or down. Wow, nice. Look at this. Very nice. One button. Let me go back so I can get the full back. Wow, the things you can find at the thrift store, y'all. What? The things you can find at the thrift store, yeah, you and me. Wow, nice. Nice. What? Yeah, me and you. Yep. Yes, I read that Bob. I did it again. Put it in the chair. You see? It's like, put it back on here. But anyway, so this is real nice. This coat. So this coat, this is 100% wool, and unless it's cold in the summer, you can wear it. And that's like it's in the evening and it got chilly in Chi-Town, then you can wear it. But usually that would be for fall and spring and winter. Okay, the next thing, y'all, is check this out. I'm gonna show y'all this one. Check this out, y'all. What? Look at this, best. Wow. So, and it has pockets. Wow, nice deep pockets. Your keys will stay in there. But check out the detail. It got the fall fur even on here. Ooh, the trimming. Look at that. Look at this, fall fur. It's more like fall sheepskin. That fall sheepskins, that Sherpa material. Yeah, look at that all inside. Look at that. What? This is, I can't see. I don't know, it's in cursive, but it's a 1X. I ain't gonna even try to butcher the name, y'all. Anybody familiar with that? I'm not. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that. Yeah. So, but anyway, it was half of $4.99 from Unique Thrift Store. That means this was $2.50 for this beautiful shawl. Look at it. Ooh, beautiful. And that's the color you seeing too. Ooh, look at this. Look at this pretty vest. Wow, look at the back. Fall sheepskin, even in the inside. Look at that, got pockets. One nice pretty button. Look at this pretty mother of pearl, you know, color block button. Wow, that's pretty. Look at this, let's put this on. Wow, and I like the piping detail. What? The things you can find at the thrift store, y'all. Okay, let's put this up here so I can remember to put it up there. And put it here. Woo, drink, y'all. But I gotta keep going. It's a song that I like to attach to some of these videos. Especially on my Facebook page. Be like, I gotta keep going. But anyway. And look. Nice pocket. What? Look at this pretty vest. Look at it. Very nice. Wow, nice. Look at this. Get close up here. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. And it's soft. Oh. So this feel like what this feel like, sheepskin or something too. Let's see what this is. Did I even see? Or the material on here? Let's see. Okay, here's this is, y'all, what? 100% polyester, exclusives of the trimmings. But look at the inside. This is so soft. This don't feel like polyester whatsoever. I don't know what they talking about. This do not feel like polyester. And this feels more suede-ish right there. Like fall suede and fall sheepskin. What? That's what this feels like. You don't feel nowhere near no polyester, but they said it's polyester. Polyester. Somebody says that I watch from time to time on YouTube. The things you can find at the thrift store, y'all. Yeah. Okay, so that. Okay, let's do this one. Bam. Look at this. What? Color block shirt jacket. What? Wet pockets. 2 breast pockets. Functional. 2 functional breast pockets. Okay. And 2 functional deep side pockets. What in the world? Look at this. What? Look at the pretty buttons. Gunmetal button. What? What in the world? I got the nice pretty gunmetal buttons right here too. All the buttons are gunmetal. What? This is HFX. Establish your journey today. Size M, made in medium, made in Vietnam. They want a half of $13.99 for that. So that's how much I paid, half of that. But anyway, this is what it said. I'm gonna take it off and put it in this pocket so I can remember how much it was and where it came from, you know. But anyway, here's the name. Yeah. Wow, nice. Look at this. This feels like cotton wool or something blend. Let's see if it's cotton and wool blend. But check it out. What? Orange, black, cream, gray. It's like burnt orange. And light orange. What's this? What? Let's put it on and see the material. Put you right here, kind of. Okay, what's the material on you? Polyester, wool, and other fibers. See what it say, polyester, wool, and other fibers. Yeah, could say wool too. Yeah, really nice. Let's see how it looks on, y'all. Let's see how it looks on. Really nice. So none of this right now going to Poshmark at Lady Vintage Shop and Purse Addict Shop. And the links to both of my Poshmark closets will be in the description below, as well as in the first pinned comments. For those of y'all who just tuning in. Yeah, I'm a reseller on the Poshmark app. But I'm not putting this up yet. Now I could button all of this except for the last one. Because my stomach, I could do it, but it wouldn't make no sense to do that. But anyway, I'm going to wear it open anyway. And look, got the pockets. And the pockets are deep, y'all. Some deep pockets. Way at the bottom of my finger. Wow, this is beautiful. Look at this. So this how it look, y'all. Yeah. What in the world? The things you can find at the thrift store, y'all. Yeah, me and you. Woo. Woo. Watch out now. What? The things you can find at the thrift store, y'all. Right on. But anyway, yeah. Woo, wool blend. What? And you see where it comes at. So it comes, it's passing my behind though. But it's not at my thigh. Yeah, it's real pretty. Woo, I tell you, I'll be amazed at the things I find at the thrift store, y'all, and the things that you can find at the thrift store. And I know some of y'all amazed as well when y'all go to the thrift store, y'all. Sorry for screaming at y'all. Just getting carried away. Because that's how it be sometimes. But anyway, check this out. Bam! What in the world? Look at this, y'all. Beautiful crop jacket. Crop. It's a vintage. It's a vintage 18. I wear 18W and a 2022 like that. And I can wear large and extra large like that too, especially if it got stretch. This has no stretch, none whatsoever. It's a vintage Focus 2000. The shell is acrylic with a polyester lining, and it's made in Thailand. They wanted $11.79, half of $11.79 when I went. $11.79 for this, still good. It looks Chanel-esque with this information on who it's by, y'all. Yeah, but look at that. Look at the piping. That lime green, light yellow, and cream. What? Wow, look at this. What in the world? Look at the material, y'all. Look at that beautiful material. It's like a Chanel-esque. 2 functioning breast pockets. Very nice. And 2 nicely deep. You can keep your keys and stuff in there without worrying about it falling. Without worrying about you losing them. Look at this. What? Acrylic polyester crop jacket. Vintage Focus 2000. And look, it got the pretty. It got the pretty these. Yeah. Yeah. So all the way down. Yeah. So this a tight fit, y'all. And of course, I ain't gonna be able to close it right now, but that's okay. And I don't want to remove the lining because sometimes the lining creates an issue for you, the proper fit. And but I don't want to take out this lining. And it's okay with me. It's a 3/4 sleeve. Look at it. It still looks nice without it being that way. It got some the thin sewn in. Are they sewn in? Yeah, sewn in shoulder pads thin. Look at this. I'm trying to bring it down because it's kind of tight because of the lining. But I'm not going to repurpose this. I'm going to just lose more weight because I have been losing weight. Yay! I've been losing weight, y'all. I haven't documented my weight loss journey. I might start doing that. But anyway, yeah. So let me go back so y'all can see. how cropped it is. So this is my stomach area right here, and this is my hip. So it's not covering all of my behind, just the top portion. Woo! The things you can find at the thrift store, y'all. What? Ooh! What in the world? I'll just be happy about when I find stuff at the thrift store, y'all. What? Look at this. Look at that. Ooh. Let me go back so I can see that part. Yeah. What? Very nice. And I'm like, it don't matter that they ain't closing. Because my jackets I mainly wear open anyway. Blazers and jackets. And this is cold outside. But if I was wearing this for the, let me sit for a minute, y'all. Ooh, the fatigue overwhelming me a little bit. One moment, please. Whew. That's what happens when you're suffering from chronic fatigue due to lack of sleep. And that's part of the fibromyalgia affliction. And it's puzzling to the doctors because they don't understand it. I said it's a punishment from our Creator for disobeying Him intentionally, as it is written in the Holy Scriptures. The Lord said He chastens whom He loves, that's punished. You can repent and He'll forgive you, but you still got to get the punishment. And after, saying I believe in Jesus the Christ, getting baptized, supposed to be raising out the water a new creature, and supposed to have a change of heart and changing my lifestyle, and trying to focus on eternal heavenly things, so I could gain eternal life through Christ Jesus our Lord. But He said, you have to obey. If you love me, keep my commandments. And I didn't. On purpose, I broke one. And I said, ooh, the Lord gonna get me. Next thing you know, He struck me. Now, He could have took me out, but I thank the Lord every day that He did. Because that's every day He did and wakes me up every day. That's another day to get right if I ain't right. Amen. Hallelujah. And let God be true and everybody else who say contrary, liars. Yeah. But anyway. So I got overwhelmed just now. Oh, I think I'll take a drink. And part of the fatigue causes you weakness too. Especially when I become overwhelmed. And it'll just happen. It'll just come over me, upon me like that. Like I want to go in the bed right now. But I'm not, because I'm not finished yet. I'm almost done. Oh, let me take another sip. One moment, please. Thanks for bearing with me, y'all. Appreciate y'all. The good. Again, thank you for your patience. You're the best. Plus, I'm a little sore from hauling some of the stuff I'm showing y'all. I went to the thrift store yesterday. Unique thrift store. And I'm coming up on the items that I'm going to show y'all that I bought. I think this is one of the ones that I had bought yesterday. So I'm kind of sore from hauling this because my car still don't work. So I'm hauling these things, bags of stuff, on the public transportation. Yeah. So He gave me strength. I'm still strong, but I'm weak in terms of the exhaustion and fatigue. But anyway, I haul this stuff home. But I got to watch that now because I'm aging. And although I still have some strength, it's not good to, be hurting yourself in your old age. Yeah, because that'll mess with you as you grow older. But anyway, that's beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? Did I try it on? I was running my mouth. Yeah, because I said it's a tight fit. Okay, and let me fasten this back, y'all. I'm going to put everything in the back. Decent in order, y'all. Y'all understand it. Y'all understand it, okay? Moving right along. Bam. What is this, y'all? What? Look at this pretty olive, long, full-length coat. It's a wool blend or either 100% wool. It's an Old Navy, extra large, made in Vietnam. I bought it. I didn't buy this yesterday. This was sitting around since August or September. It was half of $22.49. Half of it. But look at this. Wow. And it only has 2 buttons down at the bottom. And the buttons look like this, y'all. like that. But you see the pockets? And you can see really sideways how it really looks. Yeah, but this look like it's wool blend. Real deep pockets, front pockets. You know, I like the front pockets versus the slanted side pockets. But I'll give me any pocket and I'll say thank you very much. But anyway, check out the back. Ooh, full length. Got a nice slit right there. And the slit hasn't been broken in. You see that? It hasn't even been broken in. So I don't know if I want to be flapping around. I might keep it unbroken. Yeah. So very nice. Look at this. So the only thing about wool blend, and y'all know it in cotton, it accumulates a lot of dirt. Especially black and dark colors, it could really show up. But anyway, okay, let's see. Let's see. Wow, this is nice, full length. Let me go back because I don't know if y'all stand the full length. Yeah, look at this. Very nice. And it's olive green, so I got a hat to go with this. I got like 2 purses to go with this. And some boots that I could pair with it, but I don't know if I got any olive green boots. I forgot, y'all. If I have any olive green boots. This from Old Navy, like I said, so that's the brand. Okay, let's try it on, y'all. Let's try it on. And before we try it on, let's see. The material. The material, y'all, is, dun, 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 drum roll, polyester, Laney, L-A-N-I-E. Laney and polyester, sir. Oh, acrylic. Acrylic is the shell, and polyester. Oh, with wool in it. Wool, polyester, acrylic. On the first line, I don't know if y'all gonna see that, but the first line tell y'all it's a wool blend. Acrylic, polyester, and wool. Yes, say it there. I don't know if y'all gonna see it, but it's wool. So that's a wool blend coat, and I figured it was because it looked more wool than anything else. What they said, the majority is acrylic. But anyway, with a polyester pretty line. Look at this pretty like sateen line. The camera ain't showing good, but this thing is pretty. But it's olive green. It's pretty. It's real pretty. So it's up. Yeah. So this no buttons and none came off. It just was made with the 2 buttons at the bottom, right there. And then a nice deep pocket. Ooh, look at this. It'll be good with when the winter comes. Ooh, this is good. This past my knee, so this a midi, not a maxi, because it's not at my ankle, but it looks like it's almost at that ankle. Yeah, it's almost at the ankle. Wow, this gonna be nice when it's cold. That hawk. Yeah. Wow, the things you can find at the thrift store, y'all. Look at this. What? Very nice. Look at this. It's just a simple sleeve. No button, no special detail on it. Just elegant. Just elegance. Just elegance. Just elegance. Y'all understand it? Look how beautiful this is. Olive. Ooh. Things you can find at the thrift store, y'all. Real nice and warm. Ooh. That's good for now in the cold days in fall. Especially in Chi-Town, y'all. The weather fluctuates. At any given time, it'll be cold. This will be good for fall and winter. Fall and winter. Okay, moving it right along. We have this, y'all. Look at this. What? I bought this yesterday. Look at this. This is a shawl, but it's It reminds you of what they deem luxury brand, don't it, y'all? Look at this. But look, so this the shawl, but look at this. This is where you put your arm in the back. But then the shawl part hang. Look at that, but that's where you put your arm at. So this gonna be on my wrist, this part here. And all my whole arm and shoulder gonna be up here. But look at this. What? Look at that ball fur. What? And in the front. What? So it doesn't say where it come from. It just has the price tag. Where's that price tag? So did it come off the price tag? It shouldn't have come off. We had price tag. Oh, look like the price tag came off, you know? It shouldn't have, but it looked like it did somehow. Oh, here it is at the bottom. Like, wait, tag it's in the inside. Half of $12.99. $6.50 for this. Half of $12.99. Isn't that 12? Yeah, $12.99. $6.50 for this. $6.50. Now let's look how I put it on. And it don't tell you. I didn't see a tag of North Soap. No, I didn't see a tag at all to tell you the maker or the material composition. But look, you put in the arm way over here. And see that be right there. And then I do the same for over here. It's way over there, y'all. And put it right there. Okay, did I do this right here? And then it comes like this, y'all. Look at this. What? Look at this. What? My hair is in the way. Look at this. Ooh, look how pretty this is. What? In the world? So it has no closure. But you could put a brooch on there, whatever you want to put on there. Let's put this right, because this wasn't on there right. Why is this not on right? I don't know. Is it supposed to be like this? I guess it's supposed to be like this. Yeah. Ooh, beautiful. And if y'all can see the tassels at the bottom. Ooh, what in the world? Look at this. Look at this. What? And this. How this look? I'm like, is this that luxury brand? I don't know. No tags. There's no closures. Nothing. But look how it is at the bottom. Wow, and I like the way it's made. You know, you can easily put your brooch in the middle to keep that closed. But look how this is. What in the world of things you can find at the thrift store, y'all? Let's look at the back. I can't stretch my arm here because this is in the way. But look at this. How it's made. The shawl. Look at that. Majestic. Ooh, look at the elegance. What? I can even wear it with my hat. Look at this. Ooh. So this is good for fall and spring and winter. And on a cool day in the summertime too, at night. Especially if you're going out somewhere. Wow, nice. Very nice. Look at this. Let's put this back in the back. Let's have this down. So it won't obstruct the view. Woo! Can't get over this. Go back some more so y'all can see the bottom. Wow! Look how beautiful this is. Look how beautiful this is. this is elegant. Oh, look at that. Elegant. Oh, I wonder if this is that luxury brand. But anyway, I got a purse strap with the red and green in it. But I think the other color is blue. I don't know if it's cream in there. It might be. And plus, I finally bought me a nice, I found me a thrifted bag. Plus, I bought a nice green bag from Burlington. Yeah, but I thrifted also a green bag finally after that when I was looking for it for months. But what? So I did it again. Put it up here. Yeah, only half of $12.99 and things you can find at the thrift store, y'all. This beautiful shawl. Look at this poncho shawl. Wow, what in the world? Look at that. That. And that arm tripped me out when I saw that arm. Look at this arm. Ooh, beautiful. Beautiful. Never saw anything like this. And especially for that price too, that cheap. The things you can find at the thrift store, y'all. In the event I get a thumbnail, you understand? Sure you do. Okay, so I'm done with all of that. So let's just go back over here. Let's go back over there. Spread that out. Okay, we almost done, y'all. Where we at? It's gonna be over an hour because I want to make sure I show all of it, y'all. So, cause like I said, I got a purse, a bag, and a few jewelry pieces. Okay. So look at this jacket. Ooh, and I got boots for that. For this, it's silver, black, and gray. Silver, black, and gray. Look at that. Metallic. Do you see the shimmer and the sheer? Ooh, this thing is shimmering and sheer. Look at that. It's metallic. Ooh, with that silver thread in it. It's shining. Man, this thing is shining. Look at this. And so I bought some boots from Shein or Temu. Yeah, and I put it, like I said, the playlist to the Temu hauls, all of them will be in the description below, so y'all can go look at the videos, and then y'all come in contact with it. When I think if it's from Temu, it'll be in there. From Shein, the playlist will be a tag to this video too. But look at it. So 3 pretty buttons, and look how the buttons look. Wow. And look at it. Look at the print. Wow, and it's just shining away. This is a Jones, New York Collections Women 18W, made in Vietnam. They wanted half of $12.19. Now I bought this yesterday from Unique Thrift Store. I bought it yesterday. Look at it, it's shining metallic. Yep, black, gold, and gray. What? I mean, not gold, excuse me. Black, gray, and like white or cream. Yeah. And look, got a belt. Look at this. Full length jacket. 4 arms. 2 nice deep front pockets. Deep enough to put your keys in without worrying about losing them. So let's see, what is the material tag in this, y'all? Is there a material tag? Let's take it off. This is beautiful. All of it's beautiful. They're wonderful treasures that you can find at the thrift store, y'all. Y'all know it. And look at the pretty gray lining. Ooh, this is beautiful and it's shining. Okay, I just saw the tag. Okay. So it is linen. I figured it was linen and other fibers. 97% linen and other fibers. Hopefully y'all can see that. 90% linen. Yeah. Wow, nice. Wow, 97% linen. Woo. And look at it. Wow. Look at this. It's going to go good with them boots. And look at this. Now I can button it if I want to, too. This is going to be tight at the bottom, the last one. But I mean, it don't look bad. But I wouldn't keep it like that because I want to put my hands in my pockets, y'all. So look at this. Ooh, beautiful. Look at this. Wow. So no other designs on it. It's just by itself banging. What they call it. But anyway, look, check out the collar detail. This just need to be steamed or ironed so it can stay still. Or put a brooch there. Wow. Beautiful. Check it out. What? Look at this. Nice, lovely. Look at this. Metallic silver threading. It's silver, gray, and black. Silver, gray, and black. That's what it is. Silver, gray, and black. Ooh. Wow, nice. Things you can find at the thrift store. Y'all not digging these ombre buttons. See this? These ombre buttons will go good with an ombre black and gray ombre looking skirt that I bought from Shein or Temu. I forgot, y'all. And I got some glasses to go with that, and a handbag that I had thrifted that's ombre black and gray and silver. Yeah. Wow. I'm wearing my silver boots with this if the Lord God is willing that I continue to live on planet Earth, y'all. Yeah, if the Lord God, our Creator, is willing that I could continue to live, I will be rocking that with them silver. Now, bam, bought this yesterday. Look at this. What? I was on my way out to the checkout when I saw this. I'm like, what is this? Because they have clothes scattered about too, so I didn't find this directly in the men's department. It was close to the men's department, but I think it was right on the edge outside of the racks and stuff like that. And I said, what is this? And picked it up. I said, no, what? It was among the things as you about to get in line to check out. They have clothing racks over there, right where the line at, before you get to the checkout counters and stuff like that. Yeah, so, and I saw it because I was sitting there, standing as I was waiting, because it was a long line. Then as you walking up, and I'm looking through the clothes, that's when I saw this. I was like, what? Because it's a lady and man behind me was like looking at me like this. I was like, oh yeah, yes, sir, they're Bobski. Now, it look feminine, but it's unisex, in my opinion, because this is heavy. This is heavy, dude. This is thick. This is heavy. You know, this alone was dragging me down, carrying all that stuff. I had 2 bags yesterday coming back. Half of $21.49, which was $6.75, I think. Yeah. Look at this. LCR menswear collection. Made in Turkey at 3XL. Look at that, yeah. Hopefully y'all can see that. I'm trying to move that out the way so y'all can see the name. Yeah, so that's the name, made in Turkey. 3XL. It's men's. And they only wanted half of that, $21.99. What? And look how I look. And look. Got that fall sheepskin. And look at that. What? Made in Turkey. And look at the arm. What? This is thick knit. This is heavy. I exaggerate. I lie not, nor exaggerate. Because exaggeration to me is lying. But look at this. What they call embellishing the truth is still a lie. Because it ain't truth. Look at this. Bam. What? I was like, oh, I'm wearing this. And look, fall leather. I think it's fall leather. Look at that. What? And look at the detail all the way down. Look at the detail all the way down. What? And look at this. Fall leather on there. That's if it's fall leather. The pockets nice and deep. Wow, functioning pockets. But look at that detail in the middle. What? This a woo! Oh no, let me just shut up about this jacket. Look at this, and look how it looks in the back up there, but then you can pull it down like this if you want. And then it'll look like that. What? It'll look like this if you want to pull it down. But look at this men's jacket. Half of $21.99. Y'all do the math then. If I didn't get it right, y'all do it. And so it clips. It clips open like this to go through. Because I got to do that in order to put it on. And then you unzip. Well, I'm still tripping about the design on there, y'all. Look at what in the world? This is a cool fine here, y'all, for a jacket. So this will be for good spring, fall, and winter. Acrylic, they say. No wool? Oh yeah, wool. 70% acrylic and 30% wool. Because I'm like, it seems like it would be wool there on the first two lines. Hopefully y'all see them first two lines, but it say it there. Let's see. Wow, nice. Okay, let's see how it looks, y'all. Wow, I'm wearing this. Woo, fits good too, y'all. Well, this is gonna be warm for the hawk. Plus, you could, you know, cuff it if you want. I'm like, this is gonna be nice for the hawk. Ooh, I should take this ring off. Y'all, I don't want to damage nothing around here. The one, my DIY ring that got broke, and I put a rubber band around it. Yeah, this is the skills. Think about things and you could do things, even when you think you can't. When you put your mind to it, you can do it. Yeah, I'm like, this look expensive. I didn't do the comps on it yet, y'all. But I'm gonna do the comps, but I ain't selling it yet. I wanna get some wear out of this first. I wanna wear it and rock this first. Yeah, so let's go like this. And then this goes in here. This goes in here like this. And then clip. Same as the top. Did I do stuff right? Oh. So this goes here. This goes inside the nice heavy duty loop and clip. Wow, look how beautiful this is. Oh, this is pretty, y'all. I forgot I ain't even having no earrings on. I'm just realizing that. But look at this. What? Look how beautiful this is. Nice. Ooh, really nice. So this is how this look. Very nice. Very nice. Wow, y'all. Thanks for bearing with me, y'all. Oh, look at that. What? The things you can find at the thrift store, y'all. Check it out. What? I can't believe it. Come in again so y'all can see the detail. Look at that. What half of $21.99? This is thick. Looking at it, you can tell how thick it is. Oh, I like the fit of it too. And they said men's, and look at that. And that hawk hit. I'll just put it all the way down, but I'll have my gloves on them. Really nice. Okay, moving on to the next items, y'all, because it's over an hour long. So I still got 2 more coats, or 2 more things to show you over there, plus this bag, some shoes, and jewelry. I need to get it on, y'all, because I could go on and on and on and on. I'm gonna just put it up here and get to it later, y'all. Now check this out, y'all. Bam. What? Look at this shawl. What? And check it out. It reminds me of London, England. The style. Look, the fall fur. Let's come in with this, y'all. Look at that, the fall fur. But look at the detail. What? Look at the detail, and look at the sleeves and arms. Look at this beautiful cape. This is the cape. I said I went to look for a search of a cape and found one. Yes, and found a beautiful. Ooh, it was a woman in family thrift where I got this from. She was excited for me, and she was just excited. Look at this. What? Man, what is this? And it got the old times of, but this right here is just like REKSOR. I don't know what that's saying, y'all. First, let's see how much they wanted. They was gonna sell it for 15. I mean, this how much they were selling it for, and I bought it for the full price. How about this? Yes. Was this yesterday? No, this from Family Thrift. So this was the thrift haul before yesterday's. Yesterday's was unique thrift haul. The thrift haul before that was this Family Thrift. And I spent the whole 15, 31 they wanted. But look, whatever the name is, and I hate when they do this. All that on there like that. But I'm going to take it off now and put it inside the pockets so I can keep it in there. But that's the name. I'm not familiar with it. And y'all familiar with that name? That's the only branding on it. It doesn't even have, I didn't see, but we'll look again. I didn't see. I'm going to put the tag inside the pocket. I didn't see, but let's look if there's a material tag. Let's get this off to hang up here. My back hurting, y'all. Oh, I gotta get off my feet. Yep, I didn't see a tag for the material. No, there isn't any. But look at that. Look at, oh, this is ever so soft. What? Look at that. So I don't know if that's real or not, but this feel like wool. This right here feel like wool. Yeah. But anyway, could be cotton. I don't know what it is, y'all. Don't know. But look at this, and look at the sleeves. What? And look how they look. when you have it on. What? What in the world? And she was like, oh, that's beautiful. I said, isn't this beautiful? Oh, I'm getting it. Yep. She said, oh, you better get it. I was like, yep, I'm getting it. I'm spending the whole. So that just lessened the amount of items I brought home. That's all. Because I spent the whole 15 on here. But look at that. And there's the pockets. But look at this. Isn't this pretty? Let's go back up. But isn't this pretty? Look at this, y'all. Look at it. What? Look at that. And not like the back. You know the back detail, the front detail. Look how lovely. What? Look how lovely this is. This is beautiful. With the pockets. Wow. Lovely. And the front. Look at that. What? Look at the pattern again. Wow. Look at that. Thank you for being with me, y'all. I'm searching again. One moment, please. Oh, that's good. Thank you again for your patience. You're the best. I have some fun with my treasures that I find at the thrift store, y'all, or that I accumulate at discount prices at the regular retail stores like Burlington, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, DD's, so forth and so on. But anyway, yeah, I couldn't get over this. The things you could find at the thrift store, y'all, look at this. Look at this shawl. What? And the pattern. And then the detail, how the sleeve is. No, ribbed. Ribbed material. I don't know if y'all seeing this because it's darkness. But anyway, look at that material. What? Look at this. What in the world? With the sleeves. Look at that sleeve. Yeah, so it reminds me of London for some reason. The things you can find at the thrift store, y'all. What? Okay, I gotta move it on. So I found, bam, this hat. Look at this. It don't say what it is, but this feel like this some type of real fur. This don't feel like fall fur. That feel real. But there's no, and look, that look like satin. But there's no underneath all the way around. It don't say nothing. But it was half of $6.99, which was $3.50. Look at the pretty hat. Ooh. I said this beaver. It's pretty. So I was like, it's kind of small on my head though, y'all. It's a tight fit. I'm like, who had this little? Because there's no stretch at all on this. None. And I'm like, at the thrift store I did it. And I'm like, I'm still getting it because I could fit it. It's a tight fit. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? Look at that. But look at that. It's a tight fit, but it's still on there. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Did I bring any glasses? I thought I had to buy some shades with me. I ain't bring my shades with me, y'all. I thought I did. But anyway, I thought I brought some shades with me. One moment, please, because I want some shades on with this. One moment, please. And I'm back, back, y'all. Thank you for your patience. I wanted some shades with this, y'all, especially when I show you the coat with it. So it didn't come together. It's like I found the jacket first, and then while I was looking around, right by the shoes are hats and scarves, and I saw this with the shoe area at. Yeah, so y'all should see it in the video prior to this one. Yeah, in the shopping spree video. This is the haul. Well, I bought this yesterday. October 2025, after the 16th. My birthday was the 16th. But I'm showing you putting it on instead of showing you what's really happening first, y'all. Let's do this over again. Because I want y'all to... Well, I could do it after the fact. Let me put it on first and then show y'all. And then I'm going to put it back. No. Woo, I'm getting hyper and excited, y'all, because I couldn't believe I found this Calvin Klein. Size 2X. It was half of $29.99. Y'all do the math. Calvin Klein. And you see it even say it there. But it say it behind there. Calvin Klein. And it's on the metal designer tag too. Half of that. Yeah, but look at it. So, it's fall fur. Fall fur vest. Look at this. What? And then when I saw the hat, I was like, wow, I'm getting this hat because it goes with it. Because I was debating at first. I was like, it's a little, the hat. And I'm like, no, I'm getting this hat because it could fit still. Yeah. And I'm like, look at the things you can find at the thrift store, y'all. Half of $29.99 for the vest. All for a vest. And what was that I showed you on the hat? I forgot that quick, y'all. Half of $3.99 or something. I forgot. But look at this. What? And so it has the go with the designer logo on there. This thick, heavy duty. And this gold trimming. The zipper is gold. Gold tone. I'm like, look at this. What? And so you can wear it all the way up to your neck. I'm like, oh, this gonna be good in the winter time. Or now. I could wear it with a coat or a jacket. And then put this on top of it. Yeah, I could wear skirts, dresses, or a pantsuit. Yeah, or pants and top. Yeah, oh, this is nice, elegance. What? Half of $29.99. The things you can find at the thrift store, y'all, couldn't help that. Okay, moving right along. I'm gonna keep this on, y'all. Moving right along, I'm gonna take this off so I can see for a minute, y'all. Put this up here. So I bought this bag, bam, that I could carry it with this. But I didn't buy this yesterday. This was sitting around either in August 2025 or September. And I might have shown it. I don't know, but I didn't show the things that's in it though. Yeah, I think I showed this bag and then I stopped the video because I had a lot to show that day. You'll see in the video at some point. Because I said that this needs fixing, this part here. Yeah, but I had other stuff that I didn't get around to showing. So I left it in the bag. The bag was half of $3.99 at Unique Thrift Store, $2 for this nice bag. Look at this bag. Feel like it's leather. It don't feel like it's fall leather. And I said I could just sew that. Or either take it off, but I don't want to take it off because I think that's cool. So I'm going to just take the time and sew it. And look at that. Because I don't want to glue it, I am going to sew it back. No, where's no tail? Look at this pretty bag, $2. And the detail in it. Look at the detail, front and back. No fraying. Wow, it looks like leather. And it's just open, but look how far it opens. How wide, I should say. $2. Okay, what's in here? Bam! What? Look at these. Loafers. Franco Sarto. It said on the back, too. Franco Sarto. It's saying inside too. So if y'all can't see the back, but look, new. Look at that, no wears, no tears. Y'all gonna be shocked at the price. Look at them loafers. What? And look at the edges around there. That's silver. So it's silver and then it's brown. And look at the threading. Look at the detail. These are some well-made shoes. Why are they at the thrift store? I was like, thank you. How you get in the thrift store? What? Then I learned, you know, sometimes the stores, especially if they got leftover inventory or somebody returns something, they get donated to the thrift stores for the next season stuff, that their inventory they're gonna put in. That's how we get new with tag stuff. What? This ain't never been worn though. I can't believe it. Look at it. Never been worn, ever. Never ever been worn. Look at that. The heels, the inside, you know, on the side. Look at that. Never been worn. And look how it's made even. What? And still have the paper inside and the tassels. How much was it? Half of $19.99. What? I spent that $10. Half of $19.99. $10. What? Franco Sarto. Ooh, you smell that leather too. It's reeking. But look at it. It's patent too. Look at that patent. What? I think it says man-made though. I don't even think it say leather. It look like leather and stuff. Did I see where it said man-made? Yeah, because it say man-made. Man-made. Carolyn Ann. Carolyn. US 10. So, I don't know if y'all seeing it. But it said right there. Am I showing it properly? Yeah, there it is. I don't know if y'all seeing that, but there it is. What in the world? Wow, look at this too. And it's patent fall leather, man-made material, still patent. Look at that. And look at the design of it. Still got this on the tassel. What in the world? The things you can find at the thrift store, y'all. What? Franco Sarto, Loafers. Might be a thumbnail. We'll see y'all. The things you can find at the thrift store, y'all. Look at that. What? So those, now I only got a few jewelry pieces. And who I need to sit for a minute. Well, I'm too down low. I only got a few pieces. So I'm gonna show y'all all the same pieces. So I found 4 of the same design but different colors. Aren't these pretty? And I'm gonna DIY them because they're easily for me to transition into clip-on. Oh, look at them. Acrylic beads. Wow, nice, heavy duty. Half of $3.99. So there's that color in white. Ooh, pretty. It's not like a line. It's more, I don't know, y'all. Here's the yellow, half of $3.99, which is $2. And they nice too. Look at them. What? Half of $3.99. Half of $3.99. Still, here's the orange and white. Very beautiful. And then the red and white. And look at the butt. The beads, I should say. Acrylic beads. Heavy duty too. These are not like thin. And this side of the earrings look. But I'm going to turn them DIY them into earrings. That's like, going to be an easy fix right there. Then I found this. It got a lot of wear on it, but it was half $3.99, $2. I said I'll still get it. Half of $3.99. It says sweet. This says sweet. And this is by BG Generation. BG Generation. I don't know if y'all saying that, but it said there. That's what this is. Sweet. And y'all put it on here. And you clip it on if I could clip it. So it's real thick acrylic, y'all. But that's how it looks. Sweet. BCB Generation. Really nice. That's how it looks under the bottom. Really nice. Sweet. And so, got 5 more things to show y'all. These few little things. Ooh, y'all. So, love. Little acrylic ring. Really pretty. This one say love. Half for $1.99. And this one say love. And it only fits my baby fingers. Isn't that something? Love. This one say peace. It was the same price. This one say peace. And then this one says peace. So green, this, and then the red. So now, I was like, oh, that's cute. And then these last 2 items. This nice pretty ring. This ring, y'all. It's thick and heavy duty. I don't know if it's stainless steel, kind of look like it, but I'm not sure. No, I didn't see a brand, but it was half of $4.99, which was $2.50 for this. Beautiful ring. And adjustable. Good adjustable. Look how pretty that is. And then the last thing, y'all, is bam. Some clip-on earrings that was half of $5.99. Clip-on earrings are higher than pierced. You know, it's more expensive, I'll put it that way. But that's that. Really pretty, heavy duty. So this how I look in the back. I don't know if that's stainless steel. That's how I look in the back. And this how I look in the front. Really pretty. Well, we've come to the end, ladies and gents. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to come over here and check out what's really going on at Catchy Tales. If you haven't done so, I humbly ask that you give me 1 or 2 thumbs up. Please share so it could go across the YouTube community. And if you haven't done so, please subscribe. It costs y'all nothing. And it'll help my channel grow so I can reach the requirements in order to get monetized to help supplement my household income, y'all. I graciously appreciate y'all. Thank you again for your times, ladies and gents. Until we meet again, if it is our Creator's will, be good to yourself. Don't forget to love thy neighbor as thyself. But y'all know love the way to go. Y'all know love the way to go. Above all, let's love our Creator with our whole heart, mind, body, soul, with all our strength, and keep His commandments. For they are holy, righteous, and true, always benefiting me and you. He wakes us up each and every day and provides for us. Y'all remember that. Peace and agape love. Y'all have a great one. Great every day. Bye. Mary.